Ask Tom on Home Show.
Donna from Port Murray, New Jersey has a question about moldy smells.
Yeah, she's living in a 2-bedroom garage apartment, Tom. And Donna writes, before I moved in, we installed new wood floors and paint. She says, but now I'm having a problem with the smell of mold, especially when I shut off the air conditioner. Could it be coming from the garage? And is there a way to seal my place up to stop these scents from coming up?
It could be coming from the garage. I don't think it's coming from the wood or the paint. I just don't suspect that would have an issue unless it's getting wet somehow. So if you have an issue where you're having a roof leak, a wall, a water leak in a wall, if the garage is somewhat of a half basement and there's drainage issues around the garage, those are the kind of things I think I would look at. But when you turn your air conditioner off, it's not dehumidifying. So I suspect that your humidity in your home is really high. And when the air conditioner goes off, the humidity goes up and activates the mold, if it truly is mold, and that's where you're getting the smell. So I would tell you, get a hygrometer, find out what the relative humidity is in your home. If it's running over 60% on a regular basis, and that's when mold will grow, 70% is really bad, then you can get some real issues. But at least you'll have, as they like to say in the news today, the science. You'll know what it actually is and have some data that can lead you in the right direction. But when you turn your air conditioner off, it could be the fact that you have a high humidity in that area. And can it come from the garage? Yes. Final, you can't seal the place off. So you have to find out what the problem is and solve the problem. Don't try to seal yourself in a igloo cooler, which is made here in the Houston area, by the way, an igloo cooler, because it's not going to be healthy for you at all, and you can't do it anyway.
Tom, the air conditioner, one of the jobs of the air conditioner is to remove the humidity. And
well,
so
down here in Houston where we're based, Charlie, it's 35 to 40% of the load is latent heat, and that's water in the air. You have to get that out, so your sensible heat, which is temperature, and I'm going to bore everybody with these terms, is not the only factor when it comes to air conditioning. Now, in New Jersey, if you're by the ocean, it would be more than if you were inland, I'm sure, and other parts of the country. But yes, dehumidification, if an air conditioning set up right, should handle both the dehumidification and the cooling and or heating, if that's the case, because it's going to be a central type unit. But the air conditioner will handle the cooling, and it should handle the whole thing and be designed by your local HVAC contractors who understand your local weather patterns, because Houston is different than Jersey and different than Chicago and so on and so forth. So that's why you deal with the local people, and then that's important.
All right. You got a question? Wherever you are, we're local to you. On the interwebs, go to HomeShowRadio.com and fill out that Ask Tom form. It's right there on the homepage, and we can help you out just like this with the video. We post one every day at HomeShowRadio.com. We put them on our YouTube channel and our Facebook page.